Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Offense set on first down. Power football with the run. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Coming after him. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. Shakes off the defender. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll put the tight end in motion. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Runs through a tackle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. The run to the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Hits the spin cycle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
On fourth down, looking to pass. The quick out. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He's going to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Texas. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
7, Ohio State, 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Brings it down on the right side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, they'll take to the air. Complete downfield. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On on to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Extending the play. He'll throw one to his right. Wide open, he makes the catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
14, Ohio State, 7.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Back to pass, it's Howard. He lobs one high down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Here comes the Texas offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. On the move at the 30. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might as well stick with him. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game isn't...
Intercepted. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown,